Well, hello everyone. I'm Buck, this is Sawdust Solutions, and welcome to my shop. Today we're going to do a barbecue kit. I've been asked to build one, and we're going to do it out of cedar. I'm going to chop this up, make the handles out of this cedar. I think it's going to turn out real nice. If y'all want to see how I do it, just hang in there with me and we'll put this thing together. Got me a piece of cedar. I'm going to cut it down to lengths. It takes 2 6s and 2 8s for all the handles for the set. So I'm going to use my miter saw here to get her cut to length. So I've got 2 6s and 2 7s. So what I want to do now, I need to mark each end, find the center. Then I got some holes to drill. The way I do this, I use this little outfit right here. I go all the way around all 4 sides. So if it ain't just perfectly square, it will show up right here, and then you'll be able to, you should get the center so tight that, see, you can find that center right there. And that's, see how it does. And that's the way I find center. What I wanted to show y'all is the reason I do this. This little apparatus right here, you pull it, you can find a center of a circle with this thing. Sides are uneven. See there, right there's your center. So I like this little old fella. If this ain't just dead on perfect, it'll put you right on the middle. To me, if you come out, you come across, and time you pull and that sucker moves, and you know, I just soon do it this way. Just walk your way on around it and go on to the next step. All right, here we are. We got the ends marked and found the center. But what I need to do now, I'm going to use this chuck right here, and we're going to have to knock the corners off of it. So basically what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to put it in here and get it round. I'm going to get it round. Yep, going to get it round. That there. Yeah, that'll work. All right then, so here we go. Let us get it round. So what we got now is we're going to chuck it up and drill the holes. We got some holes to drill. We plan on doing it on right here on the lathe. So that's why I need the chuck for. Okay, now, there it is. There it is. 2.5 inches deep. At 2.5 inches, I'm going to put a piece of tape on here. 2.5 inches. Two and a half inches. Well, when I get to right there, I'll quit. So, we're going to need a Okay, so at 2.5 inches, what I'm going to do is okay, so there it went. Put it on there tight, wasn't it? All right, now I am going to use, yeah, right here. I'm going to use this piece right here and take that hole, put it right there. I'm going to take this, there we go. So what I've got is these Ferrules, that's 7, so right here. So I got these Ferrules. All right, the hole is here. It'll take this one. I got a long way to go. Then this one right here. So basically what we're going to do, we're looking at 7/16 wide. That's what I'm looking at right now. And the way I normally do that, I will set there we go, 7/16 wide. Okay, I'll have this to mark the 7/16. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it down to this right here, and we're just going to hit a few spots and that'll guide me where I need to go. Something didn't feel right there. It chipped out. I have to be careful. Chipped out. So that is where I need the ferrules to come to. Right there. All right. Bolt in, the hole in. That needs to go down to here. So what I want to do is check and see how close I am right here. Like just a little bit. What I like to do, just as it, turn it down just to where it'll go on. Still like a little bit. Got to be able to go on there. Gonna get epoxied on there, so you just got to be able to fart. See, that's perfect. All right. What I like to do is go ahead and get this one right here on to where it'll fit. Let's check that out. This is the one we're trying to fit right there. Yeah, a little bit more. After I get the first one, it's not going to be so bad. There you go. All right, it goes from there. Got to go down a little bit. It's got to go to here. This is where you got to go to, right here. All right, let's try that. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's going to be fine. That needs to go just a little. Let's check it before we get too far. Yeah, just a tick more. Okay, time I sand it now, that'll be fine. Now I just need to connect the dots and I'll be good to go. All right, let's see. And it broke. So what I done, I got a chuck and we're mashing in instead of out, but I just got it in. All I need to do is get her sanded. I really need to see that right there. That's it. Wood going. Look at that. I don't know. I don't know if this may have to make a different deal on the finish. May have to look at something different. I never did get it. This thing's coming all to pieces, so I had an extra one. You know, it's kind of like having an alternate on the jury. Well, I've done used it, so. But this one right here, I thought was going to give me a problem right there, but I think I got it. You know, it's going to sand a little bit. We'll run through these things pretty quick. Daggum cigarette. Don't me. Don't good thing about cigarettes. It's the smell. Smell good. Outside of that, okay, that's cool. It's hard work. It's so soft. Keep them turning out. That kind of has to be good. Sometimes it gets better. All right. 600. All right. I'm going to check one more time. Make sure the ends are, yeah. Okay, look at that. Yeah. So they get epoxied in, so I think that'll work. So what I want to do now, we will I'm going to use some E-Shine, E-Ultra Shine. To me, that's the best looking stuff. I follow it up with your Mayland. This is friction polish right here. How to make them shine. So what we're going to do, we're going to Ultra Shine. We'll go ahead and That is with the, before we put the polish on it. Looks pretty good, don't it? Here we go. What do you think about that one now? Oh, just as smooth. Just as smooth. Yeah. Now what we need to do is get our epoxy together. We're going to have us some barbecue utensils. Well, what I thought I'd do, I'd pay a little catch up, make sure we're all on the same page, kind of explain what I've done up to this point. All right, you see where that's broke? Right there. And also the sap wood is trying to come out of it and whatnot. So what I had done, being so I had an extra one anyway, I just went ahead and pulled it out and got them finished up right here. And also what I want to do is we'll go over the kit this is Penn State, and PKBPQ is the number of this kit. And they have really good instructions. You just go to what's required and everything. And they used a bottle stopper, but they take an extra bit. But where I use this drive center is tapered, but it also, you stand a chance of that happening. But you save a step. But you know, most of the time, if you're doing poplar, I've not had any problem with poplar or walnut or cherry handles, but that's just something that happens and you just got to deal with it. So I just thought we'd get all caught up. This is the kit here, the spatula, the fork. So this takes the 7-inch handles, these two here, and then right there it takes the 6-inch handles. So right now we're going to go ahead and epoxy them together and try to get this thing completed. Well, I'm ready to epoxy. I think I got everything prepared. I'm going to use, it takes a little bit of pressure to hold this thing to keep until it sets up. It don't take a lot, but the JB Weld is what I use, but you do need epoxy. Just mix up a dab. It's just 5 minutes, so you got 5 minutes to get it done. Usually I have to do it in a couple of runs. So I'm looking at I usually start with little tongs, a 6-inch. And put plenty in it. You don't want a lot of squeeze out, but you just want some good coverage. Gotta go all the way down. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna put the now these tongs, you got to make sure they're lined up correctly. Yep, that's wrong. Needs to be lined up. I'm gonna bring them together right here. Now, what these rubber bands, it just holds a little pressure on them so they won't, gravity won't come into play. There you go. So I don't know. Oh, we'll check back with them tomorrow and see how they look. Well, good morning. This is the next day, and I have got, looks like, wasn't there shot away? Looks like we have got this thing all looking good. Oh yeah, look at that. There's your character right there. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, look like where this is set up well. Yeah. There's the, yeah, look like we are in good shape. All the joints stayed tight. Turned out well. Yeah, got your spatula, got a fork, you got a set of tongs, barbecue kit. Yeah, looks like it, there's a spatula, a fork, and also what I normally do, yep, see it's set up. I had one that didn't set up on me one time, and I don't probably operator error, but well, it looks like that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If y'all hung in there this long, I hope y'all can hit that like button, subscribe to me, and tell your friends about it. Leave me a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. But I'll tell you what, until next time, y'all be safe.